Hey, it's Tim, and I'm here in the wilderness. I'm doing a little backpacking trip in Joshua Tree. I just got up. We're gonna load up the pack, and I'm gonna show you what I brought today. I'm starting with my Volpe 30-liter pack. This is made of Ultra 200, and all by itself, with nothing in it, it weighs 1 pound. So let's pack it up. First, I got my TYC. This is just a TYC ground cover. Very important here on the desert floor to not pop your thermarest torso length air mattress. By the way, which I cut the bottom of this off. I don't like it. My feet get cold. So I'm gonna go home and try to glue the other piece back on. My feet got cold. Your body's at kind of where your waist is. Your legs go down at an angle. It puts a lot of pressure on your knees if you're laying on your back. Not good. Okay, we got those two things in there. And then for a little bit of added padding, I brought this Gossamer Gear 1/8" foam pad, which may or may not have done anything at all, but I'm gonna stick that in here along the back. Because this is a frameless pack, for a little back support. A little padding on there, and a little structure. It sits right along the back side there, if you fold it right. There we go. Okay, next it's gonna be, this is a new quilt. I got a Thermarest Vest Bar 20-degree quilt. And by the way, I was cold last night in that quilt. And I think it's because of my sleeping pad being only partial, being a torso length sleeping pad. So we're gonna stick that down to the bottom sideways, and it's gonna mess up this pad. I gotta fix it. Then I've got my pillow that I glued these nifty pad straps onto, and they work well. My pillow doesn't go shooting out when I'm in my quilt. We're gonna shove that down in there. Okay. I've got my food bag. I'm gonna stick it next. Light AF Designs bear bag kit, but I don't have the rocket string. I don't need that. There's no bears or trees out here. Just Joshua trees. Okay, then I have this clothes bag. It's just a bag of clothing. I have some extra thick wool socks in here to sleep in. My beanie goes in here usually. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, and an extra pair of hiking socks in here, and a DCF bag. We're gonna shove that in here. And then I like to put my stove in. Jetboil stash. All in with a bandana wrapped around it. The bandana works great to wipe it out when you're done, and just kind of keeps everything together. And lastly, this is my Gossamer Gear twin tarp, which is gonna go in there. Okay, this is my sun hat, which I really love to wear when it's sunny, and I'll put this on a little later, but for now, because the sun's not really out and it's still pretty cold, I'm gonna keep my beanie on. I'm gonna stick that in there. And not forgetting my bag of electronics, which is a little 10,000 milliamp battery charger. Let me show you this. I have this, I forgot what it's called now. It's called Sensor Push. It's this little blue square. It's a low battery, has no batteries in it or whatever. It like lasts forever. And it's a weather, temperature, and humidity sensor. And it links to my phone through Bluetooth. And I can check the weather and temperature all the time. It works great. I've got a Sharpie and a ballpoint pen, 2 charging cables, and my headlamp in here. In a little IKEA Ziploc bag. That's gonna go in here. Okay, the rest goes on the outside. Let's fold it up. You know, here in the wilderness, I always feel like the nature is looking at me. Like the bushes are watching you and stuff like that. Like it knows you're here. And it's always looking at you. Kind of a weird feeling when you're out here all by yourself. That nature has got its eye on you. Probably not in a good way. You're watching me. Okay, it's got an awesome. I love this backpack. It is very comfortable, very easy to load. It's kind of small. It's 30 liters, but anyway, the rest goes on the outside. I've got my tent stakes in the front pocket. I'm gonna stick my headphones in there. Because this is a 17-mile water carry, I brought this Sawyer squeeze bag that comes with your Sawyer squeeze filter. I've never even used it, but because only this first section is 17 miles with no water, I brought this and I can roll it up and stash it. It's still got some water in it. So I'm just gonna fold this up because it's all empty now. I don't need it anymore. Shove it down there at the bottom, like so. And then my Diddy Bag, which is in my Diddy Bag, we've got, what do we got in here? We got Diddy. There's Diddy in here. Why is it called the Diddy Bag? There's stuff. I've got my toothbrush. Oh, I need to use that. A little mini toothbrush, sawed in half, and it's got some Leuco tape wrapped around the handle. Makes it easier to handle with your hand, and then if you need Leuco tape, you got it there. And then I've got this little extra Olight, teeny tiny flashlight just in case. I've got some chapstick. I've got some ibuprofen with also some Leuco tape wrapped around it. Little teeny tiny Swiss Army knife with all the little gadgets in it. It's awesome. I've got a repair kit for my sleeping pad, my thermarest, and I've got an extra gasket for my water filter and a screw-on cap, just in case. Okay, that goes on the outside, so I can get to it if I need to. I also brought a paper map because it has the mileages on it, and it also shows some of the little sites if you want to pull off the trail for half a mile or something, go see something cool. It's got that. My potty kit, shovel, paper, hand sanitizer. I've got a buff that's going to go out here. Okay, then it's also I brought a sunbrella. That's for the sun. You know, in case the sun comes out. That goes right here. It also has these two great mounting holes for your trekking poles, which I will mount right now because I will probably not start out with them today. Here's the other one. Okay, and then I've got a liter of water that goes in this side over here. And then on the front of this pack, we've got these two awesome water bottle pockets with little bungee zips on them to keep them from bouncing around. All right. And then, last but not least, I've got my Gossamer Gear Bumpster fanny pack with my glasses case, a snack for a little bit later, and my phone will go in there, and the camera that I'm using right now. So anyway, I'm getting nervous because I feel like something's watching me. So I need to get out of here. So I'm gonna pack it up and we're out of here. Hey, thanks for watching. See you later. Joshua trees in the dark. Well, what is that on the tree? What is that? Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see that? Oh my God! Oh my God! What the hell was that? Oh my God! That tree was looking at us.